welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the SJ Lab for you guys who don't know who we are. But if you made it to this lab, you should already know who we are. So let's get into a topic that one of our lobsters brought to us. And she said we should do this one, which is body goals. So, what is body goals? Well, let me read the definition to y'all. For y'all don't know who body goals is or what it is, what it don't, what it is, what it ain't. Well, body goals is when someone has a body that you admire and perhaps aspire to have. She has body goals. He has body goals. Okay. So, what is body goals to you, sir? Like, do you have a body goal? Do you have someone that you like, I want that body?
I did have one, but then I thought her body was fake. Oh. And so it changed my whole outlook on like a body goal. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what's real these days.
Yeah, you don't.
So
you don't.
Kind of wash that away. What about you?
Me, I really don't have a person that say, hey, I want a body like that. Back in the day, I did. Yeah. But like once you get older, you're just like, okay, that person has a nice body, whatever. Right. So I do follow like a lot of fitness people. To me, I just want to have a healthier body and to feel good and look good. Right. Because some of the times you can't, the body that you want to have, it's not realistic because everybody is sitting on the table and getting surgery. So.
Yeah, everybody sits on the table nowadays. It's annoying because like this girl, like really, I was like, oh my God, her body is perfect. I can achieve that. We're about the same size. And then she was like, I had butt implants. What?
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that because I followed her.
Yeah.
And like I absolutely hate with a passion. You have those people that be like, oh yeah, I worked out, I ate healthy, I did this and that, I did all this.
Bruh.
And then you find out that they had surgery.
Yes.
So it's like, girl, why?
It's annoying.
Because no one can ever achieve that body.
Yeah, exactly. So. And you know, all that supplements that you're saying, I took this, and I done tried a few of them. We didn't go name them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, this don't do nothing.
It don't.
You know what I'm saying? You just getting money.
That's
it. That's it.
Where the money reside, where the money.
Money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
But yes, so that's trash.
It's definitely trash.
Trash. Because we just live in a generation where young girls, especially, you probably do have some young men and men out there.
Right.
But I see a lot with young girls who look at the girls on like the Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTube. Yeah. And they're like, man, I really want a body like that. So they starve themselves or they feel like they're not beautiful because they don't look like her or whatever. Exactly. And it just sucks because we live in a world where everything is kind of unrealistic. Yes. You know, you can never achieve that. I'm sorry to tell you girls out there, you can't. They sat on the table, they went to Miami, they went to
Brazil,
somewhere they shouldn't even get it done.
Listen, for real, and I feel like that's the problem. Like everyone assumes that, I can get like this, and it costs money to look like it. And I'm not spending money to go lay on a table. Like, I got other things I can do with that money. You know what I'm saying? And I guess now since social media, it's always like, ooh, I need a body like Nikki. I want a Kim K body. But, see that deep breath. But it's like I think that's why we bring into like body shaming. Like, yes.
People
are not used to regular bodies these days.
They're really not, because it's crazy how people are criticizing everybody else when they have a natural body. Even the men, like, oh, why you ain't got a six-pack, or the girls, why your boobs sag, this and that. But y'all gotta remember, like, those are real bodies. Yes. Bodies are built differently, you know, especially the girls, because I remember when Cardi B's chest got leaked. Even though she probably had something done, but people have to remember that all breasts are different. Yes. Some breasts are smaller than the other. Right. Some hang, some sag, some are big, some are small. And we just need to get back to just normalizing real bodies and stop bashing like real bodies and stop praising fake bodies, because it's just really sad because you got girls out here really like, dang, what is wrong with me? Why do I not look like this? How can I look like this? And it just really sucks.
Yeah, it does. Because even speaking of Cardi, like, y'all gotta realize she just had a baby.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, and I feel like people are so used to when someone has a baby, they supposed to snap back. That you're not letting your body do what it has to do.
Nah.
Like, and a lot of people, let's just keep it all the way 100. They be on the table after their baby and be like, oh, you didn't. You were gone for some months. Like, don't play.
It's like, to me, if you got your body done, that's okay. Like, I don't care. Like, you got money, do it.
Yeah.
Do you, boo boo. Get your body done.
Right.
But what you're not going to do is sit here and say, oh, I worked out and this and that, and you haven't. You went to lay on a table.
That's the problem. I feel like that's exactly what the problem is. Is that you're portraying that you did something that you did not do. So it gives women that have natural bodies like, oh, I can do what I can do, and they over here working hard in the gym. They eating everything that they should be eating, drinking water. Like, it's just too much on people that, one, that can't afford it. Yeah. Two, they don't really know which doctor to go to because you could die on the table. You could. You're trying to get your body. You could. Like, and I feel like I know men go through this too. Like, you know, girls want the 6-pack. They want to look like Tyler Play. Listen, he has a nice face too, but they want the, you know, that body to be this way. And it's like, women, we have to understand that that's just not your type. You ain't gotta be like, well, you don't look like this and you don't look like that. Like, damn.
Because I mean, like at the end of the day, no one's gonna look like that. You are you, love you, praise you and stuff like that. But just again, this stop the madness saying that you work out, because you really got people who really work out, who are in the gym, and they get discouraged because they haven't seen results within 2 weeks to a month. And you gotta understand, working out, it takes time. Dedication and consistency. So them people just laying on the table, shoot. And on the table, they in a month they look like they dropped 150 pounds. So it's like
they said they be like, oh, I've been working out in the gym. That's why I've been low key, girl. And you low key because you had that thigh high on and that's why. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, you know, I just feel like society make us look like women that are like regular bodies, because regular people with the regular bodies, they are beautiful people. They are. Like, you don't have to walk around thinking that you gotta have a flat face. And like, and also I feel like some men don't respect women that have the natural bodies. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that like they love it, but like they praise women that are like fake bodies. You know what I'm saying? And I know there was a girl that we saw on Instagram, and her body was so fake. And
oh my god,
you know what I'm talking about, like super fake.
My god, it was super fake.
And there was a lot of people that we like, you know, are cool with that were liking the pictures, and we just was like, whoa, like that's what you find attractive.
And not to say we hating anything. It's crazy how you have women who have fake bodies, and these dudes are praising them like, oh my god, this and that. But then it'd be the same men who want to bash girls whose bodies are not like that. And that's what I found very distasteful. Like, don't do that.
I think that's what the most part is.
That's the most part. Like, I don't care if you like girls who have fake bodies, all means necessary, but do not bash the next girl because her body is not like that.
Because the girl, her body, she could have a nice personality, a beautiful, because you know she was a pretty girl.
She was a very,
very pretty girl. But it's just like, y'all don't be going around saying that that's what you like, and then you go and bashing other women that don't have the bodies like that. It's different if you praise all body types. But when you just push it, oh, well, she look like this, or like, for example, before I say this,
oh Lord,
like you have promoters that only want to be around a certain body type, and I feel like
you know who you are.
You definitely,
you know.
You definitely know, and I hope you understand that how that makes other women feel.
Yes,
like. Me and Jacqueline, y'all know how we get down. We love to have fun. We gonna always be around people that like to have fun. But when you start trying to judge people that we hang around with, or you judge us, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
So
it's dead.
Exactly. So I feel like as a man, if you want respect from all women, you have to praise all women.
You do.
You don't just go around disrespecting or making it seem some type of way, because all women are beautiful and all men are beautiful. Because I know some promoters that they don't want dudes coming. Oh no, they ain't coming with this. You don't got it either. So what's the problem? So with that being said, y'all gotta get to the point of where women and having this fake bodies, the big butt, the big titties,
the small stomach, the very small stomach.
Bro, let's keep it 100. Like, how in the world do you feel like that's perfect? Like, you gotta understand that when she have kids, it's gonna be a different situation. Oh, so you gonna still love her the same, because that body not gonna look like that. But all I'm saying is that y'all need to be more respectful to everyone and stop thinking that everyone's gonna walk around here having plastic done. Because not a lot of women, there's a beautiful women with natural bodies that are beautiful, but y'all be I can't.
She don't have that. She too skinny. She too fat. She too this. She too that. And it's just like, just stop. Just stop. I appreciate the men out there who like Storm said, all different shapes and sizes, because that's really a beautiful thing.
It is.
To you men out there saying, well, she too skinny, she need to be thicker. She too fat, she needs to lose weight. Stop. That's not cute. You not cute. You probably broke. I'm just gonna.
Period.
I'm gonna come back. I was going.
I see it. But that's true though. Like honestly, I feel like that's the whole thing in this Dallas area lifestyle.
It is.
You had to lead this type of girl, and honestly, it's annoying.
It's very annoying.
Some of the girls, I'm not trying to be mean, some of y'all don't have great personalities. And I don't understand how people would think that you're attractive just because of your body, when your personality, you're rude. It's just not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut that. And if you have a nice personality, we love y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we met some beautiful women that have the nice body and have a great personality. Yeah. And we met some that we like, whoa.
Yeah, so shout out to y'all who have the bodies done, but y'all have great personalities. We rock with y'all. We love y'all. Y'all not bashing other women, but to the ones who got the body done and y'all got bad personalities, it's a no for me. And it's always gonna be a no, because you're losing.
Yeah, honestly, that's just what it is. For real. Like, no. I mean, I don't know, but do you feel like men get body shamed more than women, or women get, body
I feel like, honestly, I love y'all men, but I feel like on this one, I feel like women get it more.
I agree.
Because if you look at it, I log on to my IG right now, all I see is women like with the flat bodies and guys saying, oh, she should look like this, or just, you have a lot of men telling women how your body should look, or how your boob should look, or how your vagina should smell.
Yeah, but that's a lab though. We gonna talk.
I know that's too much, but it is true. Yeah, like I see that all the time, and it's like, what gives you the right to tell? What makes you like the authority to be like, this is how a woman body should be? Like, what makes it? Yeah. And it is crazy how just women just get body shamed.
We do.
And it hurts, because like when I was growing up, I used to get picked on all the time.
Me too.
And I used to be called fat, this and that, and all this kind of stuff. And it just really hurt my heart, because I had a great personality, and I would tell my mom, well, Mom, how come they don't like me with my personality? Now that I got older, I just realized how to love who I am and the skin that I am, because I can be 150 pounds and still have that, I don't think I'm cute, or I don't feel it. So I have to work on this before, whatever.
Yeah.
So
I definitely agree with that. I feel like we do. I think body shaming for women, all this comes from like younger, I mean, I was a very skinny girl. And I had dudes tell me you would be so much prettier if you were thicker. And now it's like, okay, I done gained a little weight. And the dudes that want to talk to me that said that, I don't even look at y'all. Like, I feel like you wanted to be like, oh, you're pretty with this. If you and I feel like if women did it to guys, like, oh, if you had a nice face, you would be bad. Like, we don't do that. We just be like, nah, you just not our type. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna say what's wrong with you, why I don't like you.
Yeah.
And I feel like women get that all the time.
Oh yeah.
And it's annoying. And it's like we always have to have pretty skin. You gotta have your nails done. You gotta make sure you got the cutest stuff on. But in actuality, it's really about your inside. And like you said, I had to learn that as getting older. Like, I have to love myself. When people be like, dang, so you always taking pictures. So I didn't have that when I was younger. Like, I did not like myself.
Exactly.
So it's like, now I love myself.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can tell me nothing about me. And I feel like a lot of young people need to understand that, you know, because I feel like we go through that stage. Of course, everyone where they don't like something about them because society makes them, you know, feel a different way. So I feel like now it's harder because as you know, we're getting older, so all that other stuff we can put past us, like the plastic surgery, whatever, it don't matter. But I feel like younger people, they don't get that to be
They don't get it.
No, don't worry about how this girl and this girl going, because I understand it. I look at their bodies too. I'm like, damn, like her body is super nice. If I can't do that, I would. But I don't feel like it's necessary because, you know, like you said earlier, going to the gym is dedication. You got to put in that work. And it's hard.
It is. It's very hard because you do got like 16-year-olds, they're getting plastic surgery as well. So a 16-year-old that's, you know, not rich or whatever, living a normal life, she sees that and it's like, dang, how can I be like her? Right. And she's like, she doesn't love herself now because she's seeing that girl that got the surgery, which is bad.
It is.
It's just so bad. Like, I hate it.
Yeah.
Like,
it hurts my feelings.
It really does.
Because it's like I see younger people, like, I don't know if y'all watched the earlier labs. We didn't talk about like our past jobs. When I went to the daycare, and a lot of these people in 5th grade, they're already saying like, I should look like this, and I need to have this done. And I'm like, as a woman, a child, a girl, you're a little girl, don't think about that. Like, why does that matter to you? Like,
because it's just pushed on society. It's pushed on social media. It's everywhere. And it's just sad.
It is. It really is sad. I feel like it's hard for women, and I know maybe some men can tell us like what's hard on y'all about body shaming and what do women say, because I really don't know what they say. I can only speak for women.
I feel there's one thing they can say for the guys is the you're not tall enough.
Oh yeah.
I know that's one for y'all.
That is.
Oh, he gotta be 6 foot and stuff like that. I know they gonna come for me. I know they gonna come for me.
They gonna come for you.
I know they gonna come for me if y'all got me on social media. Okay, y'all gotta understand, I'm 5'9".
She's not.
So when I put on heels, I'm a tall girl. I need someone that is, you know.
I mean, that makes sense.
I do. Not saying the ones that are shorter than me are not cute, because I have met some short dudes. I'm like, oh, he's cute.
Because she wasn't like it.
But it's just, I can't do this because I'm a tall girl. This is a whole meal. Like, this ain't look. Go look at my picture. You'll see. I need a tall man. So,
that is true.
but to the short guys out there, I love y'all. Think y'all are beautiful. And, you know, you're cool. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, get away from you, short. Ew. I'm not going to do that. But I'm just saying.
I mean, I you know what, you think of it, like, it is true. Because I'm only 5 feet.
See,
so
I'm
short.
do.
See, everybody that's tall, you can have it. I want kids, and I don't want midgets. And I know that sounds terrible, and I dated someone that's like, he wasn't, to me, he was taller because I'm 5 feet. He was 5'7". Everybody's taller. Everybody. I'm looking at the sky. You tall. So like he was tall for, you know, but like my past people, they was much taller. You know what I'm saying?
They were.
And I just like it that way. But I really don't discriminate. I love everybody. It's like, hey, as long as you're a good personality, when you're funny, you like to have fun, I'm a tall, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest, if you 5 feet, I'm gonna be like, listen, it's just the genetics.
She goes on sides.
It just
take this and then you put this.
and I started looking at your parents, you know what I'm saying?
Lord, it's a wrap.
It's done, you know.
It's a wrap.
Because really it's crazy because both my parents they tall, so
Yeah.
and I'm just there. So but I think that is true. Men do have the thing about the tall, short
They
thing.
do. That's the only thing I really think of is like the tallness. It's always that.
Yeah.
And I guess it's not really the body. It's more like a physical thing. Like the beards. That's becoming one for them. I know it's the tallness, it's the beards, it's the hair.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the only thing I can really
that's why I feel
think.
like it's not that hard, like because like if you're a thicker dude, there's women that love thicker dudes. You know, and then there's like everybody has their own like thing for guys. I feel like women it's just so much harder for us because we had to like live with this expectation for men and their visual what they see every day.
That's very true.
So it's like for men, like if you don't work out, there's gonna be a girl that just don't care. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true because it's like with dudes, it's like y'all could. It's so simple for y'all.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's easy. I feel like I could be a man. Like
to be honest,
because I'm just saying it's easy for y'all because y'all can just like someone say y'all work out, y'all don't. You small, you skinny, you fat or whatever. You can get any girl. Any girl. It just don't matter. Like
if you got sway and you got a good personality, a girl don't care what you and if she really wanted you to work out or she really wanted you, she gonna listen. You in a relationship, you gonna gain weight if you skinny. You know what I'm saying?
Because you gonna find somebody for you.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know y'all thinking, well, y'all could be the same way.
I get it too, but it's not that easy for women. We always get like I said earlier when I was younger, if you were, thicker, you were pretty. So if you skinny, they're like, oh, well, another thing. People like, my mom would always say, well, you could be a model, but I'm short. So it don't work, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, women don't get the things, especially like I said, social media. It's Instagram. All you see is the baddies. So it's like you know what I'm saying?
It's like if you're not this, you're not that. So women, we have it a lot because it's like, it's just a lot. It starts from the hair, the makeup, the skin complexion, the body, the boobs, the booty. It's everything.
It is, and I know some dudes, and for skin, complexion, they always say, because I was reading a post, and someone was like, oh, I don't date darker skin dudes, and I know that's the thing, and to me, it is, and I feel like that's hard for them too. Like if you a dark skin dude, me personally, listen, I like a little shy.
Me personally, let me tell y'all something, because no one understands. Because everybody's like, it's team dark skin now, right?
Yeah.
I been team dark skin. This is a girl that was in 5th grade. Y'all should have known who she loves. Because all my friends, because they like the light skinned boys, like the Chris Brown. And I was like, alright.
Yeah.
And I like 50 Cent. But that was big. That was before I knew he was on that list. I used to love 50 Cent. He was chocolate. It was
That's true.
oh my God.
Yeah, I think about it. I never actually really looked at like skin tone, because I love T.I. and I was just like, I just like his personality, the demeanor.
I didn't understand. This is 6th grade ass. when we trying to talk to, we like T.I. and 50 Cent. They
were like, now y'all know. Now y'all know. It's true. Man. This is actually true. You know what I'm saying? It is. I'm not condoning to like older men because they got their ways too. But
they do. No. I ain't gonna say
they do, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like really it's hard out here for women. And I know that, our viewer wanted us to talk about this because it gets put on so much for us. Like, wear the waist trainer, put the wrap on, put the little lotion on so you can sweat more. It's too much. And I gave it up. Like, you gonna get whatever you gonna get, okay?
Hey, your skin got a little hypertension. How you say hypertension?
Hypertension.
I can say it, but I'm on camera. I'm a little shy right now. hyperpigmentation, something like that. I know a lot of that gets. I'm glad that y'all talking about that now, because back in the day, girls didn't have that. They had that, like the dark circles around them, and people would make fun of them. Now we're talking about embracing it, and that's the thing that we need to start doing is embracing our beauty, embracing your body.
Yes.
I don't care if you're skinny, love your skinny self. I don't care if you're fat, love your fat self.
Yeah.
Love yourself, because no one else is going to love you.
Period.
That's just what it is.
That is what
Until you want, and say if you skinny, you want to get thicker, and during that transformation, continue to love yourself. So when you do hit your goal, your body goal, it doesn't gonna matter. You're still love yourself then. And if you're fat and you want to lose weight, do it for you.
Yes, that's what's important.
Yeah,
doing it for you.
Doing it for you.
And if you are someone that is skinny and wants to gain weight, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But it's all really about loving yourself, because it's a process. Because me, like, you know, getting to the size I wanted to get to, I had to realize, like, Storm, nobody gonna really, like, talk to you if you don't really love yourself, because it starts showing on the outside. Like, you start to know, I don't really like that, I can't do this because I'm not this. Like, it kind of, people notice it, and it gets you less attractive. Like, so, because I know there's women out there that there are big women and there are beautiful women in their person. I know they be like, I'm the shit.
Confident,
so, always.
Okay.
And to me, I look up to people like that.
Me too.
Because I didn't have all that confidence, and now I do. And it's like, when you see women like that, because there's a girl, I forgot her name, because I would put it down so y'all would know. But she's a bigger girl. She wears lingerie all the time, and it's her confidence. Like, when people are like, oh, no, it don't matter to her. And even if you see the men in the comments, ladies, they be like, she is beautiful.
Girl,
and it's because she has that confidence. Yes, she has that confidence. So it's all about how you put yourself in, like, I am beautiful, I am this. Do those affirmations. Tell yourself that in the morning, that I am beautiful, I am smart, and like, put that in the atmosphere, because the more you say it is the more that you're gonna start to feel it.
Yeah, that's very
Men
true.
too, y'all need to do that too,
Men
because
as well.
y'all need to, you know, get the little affirmations in.
Because if you don't believe it, anybody can feed you bullshit, and you start to believe it. So if you think you ugly, someone come up to you like, you ugly as fuck, you gonna start to think it. Now somebody, if you knew you fine as wine, and someone come up to you be like, you ugly, it ain't gonna even hurt you. You gonna dust it off because you know you beautiful.
You know how many times people have called me ugly?
Girl.
And I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
Okay? Like, that does not matter to me. Like,
exactly.
you know, it takes some time to get to that place. But like, and you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. And that don't matter, because sometimes they not your cup of tea either.
For real, don't even be tea. Tea, sometimes you can get that anywhere.
That's true.
You need to be something like,
you know.
Yeah,
you be a little coffee, because you know you got different types. I like me, you know.
You need to be like that juice when you go to the Whole Food, and it's like the bottle this small, and it's $10. Cause I hesitate to get it too, because I was like, it's high,
and it is gone in one swallow.
Okay, be that juice.
For real, to be honest, that is very true. Yeah. So I think that really sums it up, that you just really have to love yourself.
Yeah.
And no matter what body you're in, what skin you got, like, I feel like it's hard at first, but once you gain that confidence, you're gonna know, like, alright, like, it don't matter what so-and-so says.
Yeah. And also, you don't want to look like the next person. You want to look like you.
True.
That's how you stand out.
True.
As you can see, the Kardashians, they all look alike. Who wants to look like them?
Okay.
Be different.
Yes.
Be you.
Be different. That's the whole thing, is be different. Like, I like a lot of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we both do like a lot of weird stuff.
She's
weird.
Yeah.
I am. But I'm comfortable who I am. And people are gonna, like, love you for who you are. Like, you know, people, you know, you kind of notice when somebody's trying to, like, portray something that they're not.
Oh, God.
And you just be
oh, God.
And you just be
Let's
like,
try this laugh.
That's another laugh. But you really do be like, that's not you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know for a long time, like, people, they probably would have never thought that we would do a podcast and be out here. You know what I'm saying? But we are, and it's because we're comfortable with being who we are, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, don't be trying to act like something you're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
That's
you
it.
need to take a break from going to the gym, take a little break. I mean, I don't really condone the gym because of COVID, but go early, you know, I tried. Just
Yeah, or go to the park and walk and
Yes.
stuff like that. To me, if you are trying to get a certain body goal, I would start by unfollowing everybody that is fake.
True.
That has a fake body.
I had to do that.
You need to follow people who have real bodies. And now I know it's kind of hard to determine like who's real, who's. You can kind of see.
You can. I will tell you how.
She can tell you how. Because I was watching this one YouTube guy, and he said that, you know, a lot of girls, we want to get our stomach smaller. That's the one thing we want to get smaller. But he said when you lose weight, everything else is going to shrink. It's not just going to be like you're going to be flat and the 44 double D and the badonka whatever.
Yeah, no.
Everything is going to get smaller. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
so
it's true. So you don't focus on that. Like really focus. And if you do have a body goal, what I would say is look at that person. Visualize that you're in that body. Like say that this is what I want. This is what I'm gonna look like. Because if you put it in your mind, it's gonna be easy to put it to your body. So that's, to me, don't worry. Please don't worry about what other people think, because I know it's hard. Because somebody gonna be like, well, you can't really achieve that, because it's gonna be a negative person, and you get that negative Nancy out the way because they are not for you. Okay, so I mean, I guess we concluded everything that we really want y'all to know about body positivity. And if y'all have any questions and y'all want to talk to us, we're always willing to talk.
yeah. So hit us up on the SJ Lab or our separate one.
Yeah. I'm down for any questions. Mine is really private, but you know, you can always tell me. I get a request, I look at them.
It's not.
She okay. You know what? But thank you so much for labbing with us, and hope to see you guys next time.